This story begins when a young man finds out that he's quirkless and he wanted to be the greatest hero. But unfortunately, the circumstances is he's quirkless. As a young man begins to sit down and think about his situation. Wow, I was really born trash, huh? Well, damn, that sucks. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna be casted aside like an outcaster because I don't have a quirk. The society is not fair to those people that don't have quirks. You get eaten alive. What should I do? Says the young man as he scratches his head. What the hell am I supposed to do? He says as he puts his head down. My dream is dead. I will never be a hero. Why do we want to be a hero anyway? As the young man raises his head, as he looks around, as he's like, I know I'm not bugging out. I could have swore I heard another voice. Yes, silly, I'm here. As the boy looks out his window, as he sees a short girl with blonde hair. She's like, who are you? Your name is Toga, and Master wants to see you. He sees great potential in you. What do you mean, Master? Come on, says the mysterious girl. As Deku follows this girl, he's like, oh, what are you planning to do with me? Oh, nothing. I'm not the one that's don't be speaking to you. My leader is. You have great ties. Your family really have good hands on technology. As he starts to sweat a bit, he's like, who exactly are y'all? You find out pretty soon. So, 20 minutes go by as they're in front of a mansion. As Deku's like, I never seen this place before. Yes, silly, because we just brought it here. As a man walks out, and his name is Dry Bones. What's going on, Toga? Is that the young boy Master wants to speak to? Yes. As, Deku's like, shit, I think I got myself in a situation that I should have had. But honestly, I felt like if I didn't do it, I was gonna get decapitated, he says in his mind. As he follows Toga into the house, as you see flat screen TVs, fish tanks full of arowanas, easily over $10,000 arowanas. As Deku's like, whoa. As you see a group of people sitting on a couch, one with burn marks on his face. As he really looks around, as he notices a lot of villains, and he's like, oh no. Oh, it's too late now, kid. You're already here. Don't make it hard for us. Fine. As Deku sit down, as one of the leaders there, you're like, yeah, my name's Dobby. You're pretty chill about this. What's the matter? Honestly, I don't even know, man. My dream is already crushed, so I really don't have much to live for. She's like, whoa, damn kid. You're gloomy and doomy. What you got your pennies in a twist? Well, today I just found out I'm quirkless. As everybody's like, damn, that's tough, man. Whoa. There's nothing you can do about that. Well, maybe I can't, but Master probably can. Who the hell is this Master y'all been rumbling about? I haven't seen him yet. Oh. So you're here, says a voice coming from the left. And as Deku turns around, he's like, no way. All for one? Ah, so you know about me. Well, let's cut to the chat. Let's get straight to the point. As All for One sits down in front of him, my power's been telling me that you'll be a great user for one of the abilities that I have. And she's like, what do you mean? Well, I could grant you a quirk, but the quirk that I'm specifically talking about is called the cephalopod. Wait, cephalopod? Like a cuttlefish? Precisely. What I want you to do is infiltrate U High, figure out its geographic structure, and how to tear it down. And if I don't, says Deku, well, I don't think you don't want your mom pretty face getting messed up, right? As Deku gets serious, he's like, don't you lay a finger on my mom. Ooh, we got a mama's boy here. Another voice comes through. Ah, Shigaraki just made it in time. As he has a seat. What's going on? I'm starting to itch. I'm starting to smell fear. As Deku knows that he has to play his cards right. Fine, I'll do it. As long as you don't hurt my mom, I'll do anything. Anything you say. Okay. Are you willing to kill heroes? Says Shigaraki. If my family's on the line, like I said, I'll do anything. She's all I have. Interesting. Well, his resolve is pretty on point. I can use somebody like him, all for one. Yeah, precisely. Now, young man, come here. As Deku walks over to All for One. As he says, extend your hand out. As he does, as All for One grabs his hand, to begin ejecting a quirk through his body. As Deku falls on the ground, grabbing in pain. He's like, oh my body, what the hell's going on? Somebody get this up. As he's gonna be like that for at least 2 days. Until then, keep an eye on him. Now, I gotta get going. I gotta head to the Americas and make sure everything is checked over there. You hold it down, Shigaraki. Yes, boss. So All for One leaves. Which one of y'all gonna clean this mess up? I'll do it, says Toga. As she goes to grab the mop and begins to clean it up. He is my responsibility after all. I'm the one who got him. So, let's say a time skip goes by as Deku fully adjusted to the quirk. I can shapeshift my hand into anything I want. Now, let's see if this really is a true power of a cephalopod. As he walks over towards a blue wall, as he lays his hands on the wall, and immediately his hands start to match the color, blending in, unmatched and unrivaled. He's like, whoa, always wanted to know how this felt. This is awesome. Cephalopods are so cool. Matter of fact, I probably should get a fish tank to study them. Yeah, I don't think they don't mind that. So Deku, in his room, he has a huge fish tank full of cuttlefish and cephalopods as he studies all of them. And the one that really intrigues him is the red devil squid. Their hunting behavior is absolutely insane. They can communicate, flash colors, tell where their prey is hiding, and drag it to the depths below. And they hunt in packs of thousands. Whoa, that's quite intimidating, given the fact that they can get over 6 foot, he says out loud. As he's really studying, as you hear a voice. Oh my god, you're such a nerd, Deku. Hey, don't criticize my work, says Deku. I'm just saying, you don't go outside ever since you got these powers. You don't want to cause havoc and carnage? Why, you're so boring. Well, it's not that I don't want to cause havoc and destruction. I really just want to lock down my abilities. Ah, I see. So you do have a dark side. Well, being with y'all for the last 3 weeks, well, changed me a lot. Is that so? As she walks over to him. And he's near his desk as she slams her foot on top of the desk, putting him in a very, very awkward position. What, you scared? You never had a woman like this come onto you like before? It's like, nah. I ain't saying I don't like it, says Deku. Says so. She whispers in his ear. You still a virgin? As he gulps. Ah, I see. I don't mind popping a cherry, says Toga, as he looks at her like, whoa, she crazy. And before you know it, one thing leads to another. Her new best friend is the ceiling. If you get what that means, let's leave it like that. Anyway, time skip. Now that Deku became a man, he's feeling himself. He's like, I'm ready to infiltrate UA. Good. Don't fuck this up, Deku, says Shigaraki, or you'll be decayed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. As he hangs up. As Deku mood switches like he never been corrupted in his life. He's like, yes, I'm finally in here, as he yells out loud. So everybody looks at him. Okay, cool. I never thought I'd be here, as he walks inside. And he notices a brown-haired girl as he gives her a wink and she winks back. As he goes inside, has a seat, and Deku's hair in this one is a different hair color. It's bright orange. He still has his freckles and stuff like that, but it's hard to tell that it's Deku, given the fact that he has a quirk called cephalopod. He can literally change his structure. So he sits down, kicks it, passes all the testers with flying colors with ease. As it's time for the workout part of the test. As he begins to crack his neck, as everybody, is curious about him because he sticks out like a sore thumb. His hair is bright orange. Come on now. As people walk up to him, it's like, so bro, what kind of quirk you got? Gonna have to wait and see. As the proctor begins to say go, but before anybody else can even get a chance to wait for the proctor to say anything, Deku already flies off towards the robots. As the announcer is like, what y'all looking at me for? In a real situation, there's no saying start. And they're like, damn it! As they all begin to run to zero pointers and, destroying the robots and all that. As Deku, he kind of sits back on a building, saving people here and there, getting them out of dangerous situations. He's sticking on the walls and stuff like Spider-Man, per se, because he could do that because his hands are like suction cups in a way. As he sees a girl about to get crushed by the zero pointer, But it's not who y'all think it is. Damn it, I shouldn't have ate that food. I'm my body is shutting down on me. I don't know why. And he's like, you idiot, get out the way, as he butches down there to go grab her. She's like, I'm sorry, but my quirk has been acting up all day today. Yeah, what kind of quirk you got? I have a creation quirk. But, it's been bad for me. So that's so creation, interesting. As he brings her over to, as Lady Chio takes care of Momo. As Deku begins his that 0 point is a sight for sore eyes. Yeah, I can agree. As Deku looks to his left, like he saw a ghost. You just gonna stand here? If so, get out my way! You ready to get turned into scraps, you bucket of bolts? Special move! Big TNT collision clash! As you see a huge explosion go off, as All Might and everybody that's in the building is like, whoa! He just blew that 0 point into smithereens! Who was that kid? I think that's Bakugo Kakashi, says Nezu. Whoa, what type of firepower like that? It's incredible. What is his quirk? Well, funny enough, it's explosion. Is that so? Wow, we got some pretty good candidates today. Interesting. That kid offensive powers is absurd, says Eraserhead. Yeah, he's promising. He's the top of his class, says Nezu. Interesting, says All Might. But, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave it off right there. Y'all let me know if y'all want part 2. It's been your boy, Killer Kill 360. I'm out. Well, before I head out, just let me know if y'all want a part 2, like for real, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this story. Deku's gonna get a lot rawer, you know, and yeah, like give me some suggestions what I should do. You know, give me some cool attack names. Dealing with, you know, cephalopods and, you know, octopus. Like, give me cool ideas like that. I really want to interact with y'all guys. And you know what? I can, like, you know, add more changes to the story if y'all want. You know, I can even let Deku have a harem in this story if y'all really want, you know. Or should it just be Toga? Just let me know. And yeah. Other than that, I'm definitely out. It was good, you know, doing this one part. And hopefully it gets a part 2. But other than that, I'm truly out. Peace, y'all. Take care of yourselves.